Hello everyone, my name is Igor from Piano Vertu. Welcome once again to our showroom here in the city of Montreal on this cold Tuesday. But by the time you see this video, it's probably going to be a cold Friday. And if it's not cold where you are, then you're very lucky and I want to be there. Now, for this one, I advise you to grab a little tea, a little coffee, or whatever your favorite beverage is. We're gonna spend some time here exploring and experiencing this marvelous piano that is the Bosendorfer 185 Vienna concert. Now, 185 centimeters long. It can get super explosive if you wanted to, and it's really unique explosiveness. It's an explosiveness that keeps the clarity and brilliance of sound. The piano does come from Vienna, so maybe it's a placebo effect in my head, but I kind of really associate the sound with the 19th century Vienna aesthetics of grand imperial halls and big chandeliers and people dancing waltzes and whatnot. That's kind of how the sound really feels to me. It's really pure. It's not drowned in overtones. If we took an EQ curve, some piano brands might be on the higher end, so have more treble distinctly, or have kind of not muffled, but cut down treble and more in the bass. This piano has a very flat EQ curve for the music nerds out here. That's how I would describe it. So instead of words, let's hear how it sounds. Now, Bosendorfer, Bösendorfer, Bösendorfer, whichever language you speak, whichever pronunciation you prefer, is without a doubt an instrument of the highest quality and exclusivity. Bosendorfer averages 300 units per year in production. Bosendorfer doesn't have additional lines that are cheaper, that are aimed towards more of a consumer market. Bosendorfer has the Vienna concert, 2 uprights, and the Imperial pianos. And all of those pianos receive the same care, attention, and time by the Bosendorfer artisans to be made and to be at your doorstep. Bosendorfer takes their time with pianos. It can take up to 6 years for a piano to be made, from the selection of the spruce, drying of the spruce that is dried by air naturally, from the sand cast frame, which also rests outside air dried for 6 months. It is a piano kind of for connoisseurs. It is a delicate taste and sound. Now, just looking inside of the piano here, the open pin block that consists out of 3 layers of 7mm quarter sawn maple, glued cross-grained to each other, settled on a base of red beech. This construction offers a firm basis for the pins tied with strings. The top layer is refined with a 1.5mm walnut veneer, which we see here. Beautiful craftsmanship, beautiful artistry. I really like it. Alike to the body of a violin, the philosophy of Bosendorfer is that the entirety of the body must resonate to project your play as accurately and as passionately as possible. And because of that, in the middle of the rim, we have a 10mm quarter sawn piece of spruce that is grooved by Bosendorfer's technicians to be allowed to be bent to the silhouette of the inner rim, so that when you play, the whole of the body, not just the soundboard, resonates, giving Bosendorfer its unique brilliance and resonance in sound. Aside from that, another thing unique to Bosendorfer is that we have a independent capo dastro section that starts from the E flat 5 right here, all the way to the end of the upper keyboard. Now, what the independent capo dastro does is it allows the most precise and delicate adjustments in the treble of the piano to both keep the Bosendorfer brilliant sound in the upper register and to allow you and your technician to kind of voice it to your liking. I'm talking about the bass strings. They are spun in a unique way. For each bass string, there is a steel core as the basis for 1 or 2 layers of copper. That might very well be the reason for the characteristic sonorous and warm bass of Bosendorfer. Aside from the bass strings, all strings are attached with a hand loop, and that over time improves the tuning stability and is very service friendly, so your technician will love tuning your Bosendorfer. Now let's listen carefully to the sound as a whole of this piano, starting with the treble in A minor. You can really hear the, as cheesy or corny or cliche it may sound, you can actually hear the rim resonating with the soundboard. Keep in mind, this is a 185 centimeter long piano, which is 6 foot, almost 6.1. So the amount of sound that it can project is actually quite surprising. I'm really impressed with the piano. Or even if I give you a little improvisation today, I've been really digging the A minor. Absolutely astonishing piano. I'm really digging it. If you put all the brands and blindfold me and just play the sound, I will be able to tell Bosendorfer right away. It's just a fantastic piano. I hope that I've been demonstrating this piano as much as possible. So if you enjoyed the review, please leave a like, subscribe to our channel. We have the 185VC that we did just the review on, the 225 that's right behind with the 4 extra bass notes, an amazing upright, the 130, and the 280 Vienna Concert 9-foot Grand. We're going to be reviewing all of them. So I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you in the next one.